Hi guys, it's Paige, and today I'm going to be doing the mid-year book freakout tag. So I know that it's fairly late because it's July, but I did film this, but then I cut my hair, and I thought that was kind of weird to post after I cut my hair for like 2 weeks then. So I remade the video, and some of my answers have changed, so that's cool. The best book I've read so far this year is definitely Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I love Lynn Painter, and this is one of the best books I've read ever. The best sequel I've read so far this year is definitely the third book in the Natural series, All In. I love the Natural series. I originally read it because of Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it was really, really cool. And I just love the setting for this because it's in Vegas, and I think that's really cool. My new release that I have not read yet, but I want to, is You Bet Your Heart by Daniel Parker. I don't know, I saw a book recommendation for it on my shorts page, and I was like, I want to read that, so I immediately added it to my Goodreads. My most anticipated release for the end of this year is The Brothers Hawthorne. It's like in a little bit over than a month, and I'm so excited. It's like not even it. I'm really excited. But I'm also really excited for Lynn Painter's third YA novel, Betting on You. Like, I love Lynn Painter, and it sounds really, really cool. My biggest disappointment, I don't really have any like really, really low books, but my biggest disappointment was It's Not Summer Without You. It's the second book in the Summer I Turned Pretty series. Was not a fan. I really didn't like it at all. It was not good. Worst book in that series for sure. My biggest surprise this year was Dry by Gerard and Neil Shusterman. We read it for, what's that called? We read it for class this year, and it was so good, and I don't really read that type of book that much. Like, it was, like, dystopian, and it didn't have, like, anything that, it didn't have any tropes that I usually read, except for Found Family, but I don't really read Found Family that much. It was really good. I loved it. My favorite new author, obviously Lynn Painter. I love Lynn Painter. I would say Jennifer Lynn Barnes, but she became my favorite author in October, so that doesn't really count. And then I also love Jennifer E. Smith. This is my favorite book by her. I've only read like 3 books by her, but this is such a good book. It's called This Is What Happy Looks Like, and it has a novella, and the novella is really good too. But this is like, her writing is really, really nice. It's very refreshing. My newest fictional crush. I read this, If You Could See the Sun, and there's a Swiftie in it, and that was pretty fun. So Henry Lee, because he's a Swiftie, and that's pretty cool. I love Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor Swift is better. Newest favorite character. I don't really get favorite characters. I mainly just like a character, but I don't really have favorite characters. But then I was thinking, I'm like, I really related to this character, and that character was Kath from Fangirl. I loved Fangirl. I really, really liked everything in that book, and I really thought Kath was like very relatable. I just felt good when reading that book. A book that made me cry. I cry a lot in books, but like I was like really trying to think of when I like really, really started like having a hysterical cry. And the latest one I've read was Regretting You, and that was in March. That's the only Colleen Hoover book I've read so far, and I really want to read other books by her, but it's kind of hard because I only read YA or Closed Door. A book that made me happy. This is my happiest book that I've ever read ever. This I haven't already talked about. And that is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. I love that book so much, mainly because it talks a lot about cheese, and I thought that was really entertaining. I did reread it in February, so I'm saying it counts. Oh, most beautiful book I've acquired. This is so beautiful. I got these Violent Delights, and I think it's like a special edition or something, because it has like art. Look at that, that's beautiful. But there's like art in it. I don't even know how. I have this bookstore in my town, and I get half off because I have like credit there, and it's like half off. And the listing price at their store was $6. So I got this for $3. This is it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I haven't read it yet, but I'm really looking forward to. It's so cute. What books do I need to read before the end of the year? The book that is out so far is A Show for Two by Tashi Bhuiyan. It literally looks so good, and it's inspired by like her experience with Tom Holland going to her high school, and I think that's really, really cool. And Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, because it's her YA debut, and I see everything about Ali Hazelwood, but I can't read it because it's not appropriate for me right now. And like chess seems really, really cool to read about. I'm really excited about that. My favorite book to movie adaptation that I've watched this year. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. That's really the only book to movie adaptation I've watched this year, except for like Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between, and I didn't really like that. The only reason I liked it was Jordan Fisher. Things I'm looking forward to though was because there's a book to TV show adaptation that I spend every single day looking on Stan Twitter, is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I'm obsessed with everything so far. And I'm kind of scared because I don't know if I'll be able to watch it, so I'll have to buy like a VPN to watch the show because it's in UK. So that's really, really fun. I think that's it. This video is kind of short, so I'm just gonna like say random things right now because I feel like it. I'm wearing my Barbie shirt today because today's the 21st, and that means Barbie's out. And my friend invited me to go with her. So I'm going to go watch Barbie in like 3 hours. I'm really excited about that. Because I haven't seen my friend since the week after school ended. Because we went to the park together. I think that's all. Thank you for watching this video. You guys are also cool. And I love you guys for watching till the end. Peace out.